Pastor Julian here with Central's Devotion for today. I hope you're doing well. When I was a kid, I used to have this song. Me, my brother, and my cousins used to sing this whenever it would rain outside. And it's been raining here all day at my house, and it's supposed to rain in the forecast for the next 2 or 3 days. And so here's the song that we used to sing. Rain, rain, go away. Joey and Julian want to play. Rain, rain, go away. Julian wants to go out and play. And so we would stand at the door, watching it rain, singing that song, hoping that the rain would stop so that we could go outside and play. In the Bible, rain is something that is seen as a blessing. This is a very good thing. That there's an end to droughts. There is replenishment of water in the water supplies. There are, so you could drink it. There's moisture and rain and water in the ground so that crops receive it and might grow and bring new life. And so I'm going to share with you one of my favorite passages in Scripture that has to do with rain. And it comes from Isaiah chapter 45, verse 8. And just to kind of get you caught up here with the context of this particular Bible verse, this is Isaiah's a prophet, and he is speaking and writing from God's perspective. Okay, so this is God speaking in this through Isaiah. And he is speaking particularly about Cyrus the Great, who is, or Cyrus the Second, who is king of Persia, who delivered the Israelites and allowed them back into their land. He, in war, conquered the Babylonians, and the Israelites were in captivity in Babylon. They were removed from Israel, and they were in captivity in Babylon, and many of them also were scattered about the regions. And so Cyrus said, we're going to have the Jewish people return to Israel. And God used Cyrus to do that, the king of Persia. And so there is this lengthy celebration of Cyrus, but more importantly, that God is the one who put Cyrus into power in order to do this and deliver them. So this is where we're coming from, that the Israelites, that the Jews are heading back into Israel, and the blessing that is. So that's the context, that they're returning. And so here's what God says in verse 8. He says, "Shower, O heavens, from above, and let the clouds rain down righteousness. Let the earth open, that salvation and righteousness may bear fruit. Let the earth cause them both to sprout. I, the Lord, have created it." I'm going to read this again. "Shower, O heavens, from above, and let the clouds rain down righteousness. Let the earth open, that salvation and righteousness may bear fruit. Let the earth cause them both to sprout. I, the Lord, have created it." So God is opening the heavens above, and He's letting the clouds rain down righteousness, goodness, justice upon the earth. That from heaven this comes. We could also see this. This is an awakening. This is a revival that's happening in Israel. That this is going to be taking place now that they're returning to the land. So this is a prophecy, God talking about what's going to happen. But we could also look at this longer term in that God reigns, the heavens open up from above. and rains down righteousness upon us in the form of Jesus. Let the earth open up, that salvation and righteousness may bear fruit. The earth, you think about this like here's the God's blessings that are raining down. Let our hearts be fertile and open up and receive that blessing, and so that it bears fruit, that it grows up within us, that blessing which God rains down on us into our hearts and blossoms and develops good fruit, righteousness, good works, love, compassion. Let the earth cause them both to sprout. I, the Lord, have created it. All these good things, all the wonder and good and blessings and revivals and inspiration all comes from God, who has created it. He is the one who is bringing the rain, an element that is essential for life, and he is raining it down upon the Israelites here, but rains it down upon us right now through Jesus Christ, that we may receive that righteousness and bear fruit. It's just such a wonderful thing to see that that this did happen in Israel. There was such blessing and revitalization in Israel, and we are starting to see that happen here again around the world. Just think about Easter. Churches were overflowing with people this Easter. Something is going on. God is doing something special. There's an increase in believers in churches due to young people giving their lives to God and being passionate about their faith and sharing it. There's baptisms happening all over the place at colleges. I just read about over 100 students were baptized at Baylor. God is doing some pretty incredible things in our time right now. It's as if the heavens have opened up from above and God is raining down his righteousness and the earth has opened up. It's like he's saying in this particular Bible passage. So I want to encourage you that the drought might have seemed like it was happening as far as believers, the church, there was a decline, but we're seeing God's rain come down. There's no longer a drought, and new life is blossoming and coming up and rising up within the church. So I want to encourage you to continue to pray for it, to be part of it, and to share the gospel with others and Jesus' love. God bless you, and have a great day.